I've been making YouTube videos for over 20 years. I personally still have more than 3 channels that are monetized. I have other channels more than that, even. I'm still making videos for them all the time. And I'm going to tell you, based on experience for myself and other people that I work with, the easiest and best YouTube format, like the format of a video, especially when you're getting started, you don't have a big channel yet, for making videos that actually get monetized, make money, make sales, get ad revenue, the whole thing. Now, you don't need to overthink this. That is really an important point, right? A lot of people think, oh, I'm going to make all these really hard to make videos, and then they can barely make one a week, right? I'm talking about uploading daily or almost daily to different channels. I'm able to do that without using AI, no slop or whatever. And that is a reaction video. Now, I'm going to show you how to do that. But besides being easy to make, right, they're legal because they're in fair use, because you're adding value, you're commenting on someone else's work. And when you make the title and the thumbnail, you can put the more popular person in there, and then people click on it in part because of that. And you're also being a curator. Like, there's so many videos. I think there's 20 million or so new videos that go on YouTube every day. So if you're watching videos and you see stuff that's interesting, or even see it on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, you can do a reaction video to that. So you play the video or part of it, you comment on it. You still can link to it in the description. So you're adding value there, and then you're putting your own spin on it to sort of help out. And then you can do multiple videos at the same time, right? So I'm recording my screen, doing that with Podsplice, and it's all in the browser. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to download anything. So imagine this. This guy, Ali Abdal, I think you pronounce it, super popular guy for YouTube, has been for a number of years. Perhaps that's why you clicked on this video. But imagine that I am reacting to this, right? So I just play it. See, a lot of these softwares don't play system audio, so the YouTube would be quiet, but here it's going to have the proper sound. But watch this. I'm going to play a little bit.
This video is all about how you can achieve more success in your personal or professional life by building systems. So we're going to talk about the philosophy of this, why systems are important, and what the difference is between people who have systems and people who don't. And in the second part of the video, I'm going to go through 5 systems that I think you should totally incorporate into your life if you haven't already, because they will drastically increase your chances of achieving whatever your own personal definition.
So look at all the effort that him and his team have put into the editing. So you can sort of borrow that in a sense, because you get to watch this and enjoy it. Now, if I'm making a reaction video to this, I could talk about, like, after he stops at the first system, I could say, you know what, I do that, and here's how it works for me, and this is what I think. This is maybe even a better tweak to it, whatever. And you just go, point by point through it. You can react to 2 videos within the same video, so you're commenting on different things. So it still is adding quite a bit of value, even though it's much easier to make. Like, just because you didn't make it doesn't mean you cannot comment on it. So it's easy, it's fun to make. And then as people are learning you, if they like your reactions to things, because again, I have different channels and I know how this works. Some of them I even do faceless. I just do my voice and talk over videos, like what's happening politically or with finance, whatever, sports. Doesn't matter what you're doing. The thing is, people start liking your analysis, and then you can branch out if you want and do less of the reacting style and more of just your own content. But if you don't have a lot of content ideas for that week, or someone else made a cool video you want to comment on or react to, you just react to it and you put it out. And then again, with Podsplice, you can also chop it up instantly into clips. So look at this. I just searched Podsplice. This is just like the channel of the software we're doing. This is from a long reaction video, so I'm reacting to it, and then it automatically made a clip with these subtitles. Watch this. All right, I am going to show you how to screen record a YouTube video with sound in the easiest way possible. So I didn't make this twice. That got almost 700 views. This is by far my smallest channel. Like, it's hard to make these channels because they're promoting to some degree of software. So it's not like a channel I'd make to really grow it. But I'm going to give a lot of good tips in here, whether or not you use the software. But I'm just saying, if you're starting a channel, it should be a lot easier than this. But even for this, the AI clips the shorts, it puts the subtitles on it, it automatically posts to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, what are the other ones? Instagram, like the Reels, and Facebook. So you make one reaction video of long form content, it automatically clips it into shorts. You put it all over the place, and then you move on to the next thing. So you can create like 5, 10, 20 times the amount of content as somebody, and you're practicing the whole time. Like I'm still practicing talking into the camera, learning what I want to react to. In this one, I didn't think too much about what I'm going to react to because I was just showing how to make a reaction video and like what you would generally do. But if you look at the other videos on this site, sometimes I actually have a lot of comments on the video that I'm talking about. It lets people find that creator's channel so you can sort of slowly build partnerships behind the scenes that way. I've done that before, you know, because I'm always positive. I don't really go out and trash people. I'm like, this is a cool video. Here's what I want to add to it, blah, blah, blah. So that works too. You get so many more eyeballs, and then you can just you learn what works, you learn what doesn't, and then again you can start to make your own full content where you're not reacting. So it's not like you have either a reaction channel or not a reaction channel. You just make a bunch of reaction videos, at least at the start, in a new channel or a newish channel, just so you can get more content, more ideas out there. And then you can decide like to what percent do you want to do it. And I have successful channels, honestly, where the whole thing's reaction. I never do anything other than like react to political news stuff or react to sports or react to whatever. So it's just a really good way to make content. And then also in this one, I'm showing my face. But if you want to go face in the corner or faceless, like when you're screen recording like this, you also don't have to work so hard on like your makeup or whatever, what you're wearing, the lighting, because you're just sort of talking in a little, like you're just part of it. You're the voice and you're in the corner of the screen. So people aren't staring at you. You don't have to make a big deal editing. So a lot of good things in here. So many people I see, they spend so much time and effort making a video and then it gets no views. So what's the point when you can, you know, put out a bunch of reaction content, see how it goes, double down on what's working, and then add your 2 cents there. Love to know what you think. Try out Podsplice, by far the best software for making these reaction videos, cutting them into clips, posting them, and getting views, traffic, monetized, sales, the whole thing. So let me know. We'll see you in the next video.